Tuft & Needle has 3 mattresses available: the original, the mint, and the hybrid. And which one should you get? That's exactly what I'm going to be telling you about today. Let me run through the construction details of all 3 mattresses, comparing the 3, telling you how I feel in different sleeping positions, letting you know who should get one over the other, so stay tuned. Let's get started by talking about what's similar between these 3 mattresses. Well, they all come from the same company, so things like customer service, sleep night trial, warranty, free shipping and returns are all going to be pretty much the same. They also all 3 have adaptive foam in the top layer, so it kind of combines memory foam and latex-like qualities in that top adaptive foam layer. And then also, they're all in the same firmness range in general. I put the original about a 6 out of 10, with 10 being the firmest, the mint about a 6.5 out of 10, and the hybrid a 6 out of 10. So some may disagree with that, but I think they're all in the same general firmness range. All right, we know about the similarities, but what are the differences? Number 1, obviously price. So the original is gonna be the cheapest, then you go up a few $100s and you get to the mint, then you go up a few $100 more, then you go to the hybrid. Construction is gonna be quite different as well. The original, you just have 2 layers. You have adaptive foam over a base layer. The mint, you have adaptive foam over a transition layer. It's gonna be thicker overall over a base layer. And then the hybrid has a much more complicated construction. It has a quilted cover with what appears to be memory foam to me, then adaptive foam, then micro coils and a transition layer, and then pocketed coils. So because of that, the feel will be slightly different. I'll go into that more a little bit later in this video. The construction is gonna be quite different. You're definitely gonna get more out of the mattress the more you go up in price, but that's just something to know. Let's talk about the construction of all 3 mattresses and see what the differences are. Construction of all 3 mattresses, 2 layers, very no frills construction. We have adaptive foam, which again combines memory foam and latex-like qualities. It's good pressure relief without the feeling of getting stuck. It'll be relatively bouncy, but not too bouncy, so you'll sink in just a little bit, but not too much, and then a base layer. Moving on to the mint now, you have a thicker mattress overall, 12 inches in total versus 10 inches. You have adaptive foam, which is a little bit softer than the adaptive foam in the original. Then you have a transition layer and then a base layer. Then you have the hybrid, much more complicated construction. You have memory foam that's actually quilted into the cover. Then you have adaptive foam, and then you have a layer of 1-inch micro coils, and then you have a transition layer, and then pocketed coils underneath that. All right, so what does all that mean and what are the main differences? Well, with the original, it's going to be the cheapest one. It's the most no-frills construction. It has the smallest comfort layer, so in my opinion, it might be better for stomach sleepers because the comfort layer usually wants to be thicker if you're a side sleeper, but for stomach sleeper, you want something a little bit thinner. So it's a little bit firmer and then a little bit more supportive potentially for stomach sleepers, so that's something to note. Then as you go up in price, you're going to get more out of the mattress. With the mint, you're going to have that transition layer, so if you're a side sleeper, you're kind of light and medium weight, you'll bottom out less likely, so potentially that could make it better for side sleeping. And then when you go up to the hybrid, you definitely get a lot out of the mattress. You get better edge support, motion isolation, things of that nature. It may even sleep cooler. You do get multiple layers, potentially could make it better for heavier people. In my opinion, it feels more supportive. You have the pocketed coils and the micro coils as well, so when you're on your back, for example, definitely feels very supportive. So as you go up in price, definitely get more out of the mattress. It's just kind of a question of how much are you willing to pay to get more out of the mattress. All right, now let's talk about differences in firmness and feel. As far as firmness is concerned, I put the original at about a 6.5 out of 10, the mint a 6, and the hybrid a 6. So I think some may disagree, but I think they're all in the same general firmness range. No real noticeable differences in my opinion. As far as the feel is concerned, I would say that the original and the mint feel generally about the same. The mint feels a little bit more supportive, but they both have that adaptive foam, kind of combines memory foam and latex-like qualities. You'll sink in, but not too much. So that's generally the sort of feel you get there. And the hybrid feels a little bit different. It's a little soft, but then also more supportive in my opinion, probably just because of the pocketed coils and the micro coils. It has this nice kind of balance of comfort and support where you get good pressure relief, but also just feels more supportive overall in my opinion. Now I'm going to talk through how I feel in all 3 mattresses in different sleeping positions. Starting in my back on the original, feels very supportive overall. Pretty good match for me there, I would say. Switching onto the mint now, also a good match for me there. Definitely conforms well to the curves of my body. Good match for me from a support perspective. Switching onto the hybrid now, I probably feel best here. I would definitely say I prefer back sleeping on the hybrid the best, probably just because of those pocketed coils. Switching on to my side now on the original, pretty good match for me there. Don't feel too much pressure overall. Switching on to the mint, also don't feel too much pressure. And then on the hybrid, I actually probably feel the best on there as well, probably because of that kind of quilted cover that has that memory foam, adds that kind of extra pressure relief and softness in my opinion. So I probably prefer side sleeping on the hybrid as well. Switching on to my stomach now on the original, pretty good match for me there. It has a 3-inch comfort layer, which is pretty good, a little bit firmer than the other 2 mattresses. So I would say probably prefer the original for stomach stomach sleeping, but switching on to the Mint now, it's probably a little bit too soft for me. I probably want something a little bit firmer, a little bit more supportive. Then similarly on the Hybrid, I probably want something a little bit firmer, a little bit more supportive. So as far as stomach sleeping is concerned, I probably prefer the original mattress. Mattress Clarity, we love our pressure map testing. It shows you exactly how well every mattress leaves pressure. I get down on a pressure map, lie down on my back, side, and stomach. You see anywhere from blue to no pressure, all the way up to red, high pressure. What really matters is these side sleeping results. So if you throw those up one by one here, you'll see that the original doesn't have too much pressure here. It's definitely less pressure than the average mattress that I've reviewed. Switching on to the Mint now, even less pressure, so it also does a very good job at relieving pressure. But then switching to the Hybrid, this probably does the best job according to these results of relieving pressure. And that was kind of my experience as well. I think that's probably due to the memory foam that's kind of quilted into the cover. It's definitely very soft and very pressure relieving overall.
Hey guys, Martin here to offer a different perspective. Joe's 5'9", 160, but I'm 6'7", 230. I'm a larger person than Joe and want to give my experience with these three mattresses. So today we have the Tuft & Needle, the Tuft & Needle Mint, and the Tuft & Needle Hybrid. Now in terms of firmness, I said the Tuft & Needle was a 6.5 out of 10, the Mint was a 7 out of 10, and the Hybrid was a 6.5 out of 10. Now in terms of sleeping position, starting on the Tuft & Needle, on my back, not quite supportive enough for me. I feel like I'm kind of dropping into the mattress. I definitely need more support, especially under my lumbar area. Moving to my side though, some decent pressure relief on my shoulders and my hips. Moving to my stomach, not supportive enough for me. I'm bowing in at the hips and getting out of alignment. Now moving over to the Mint, I'm feeling better support when I'm on my back. However, when I'm on my side, I'm feeling some more pressure on my shoulders and my hips. Again, on my stomach though, I definitely need more support. And then finally, over on the Hybrid. So on my back, very, very nice match for me. I'm getting great support, especially on my lumbar area. Hips are sticking in the right amount. I'm also getting some nice contouring from the memory foam. A very, very good match for back sleeping. Moving to my side though, it is also kind of a plush mattress, so feel very nice pressure relief on my shoulders and my hips. And again, on my stomach, I do need more support. So what does that mean? I think if you're a heavier back sleeper, the Mint or the Hybrid could work for you. I personally preferred the Hybrid. If you're a heavier side sleeper, I would probably look at the Hybrid. If you're a heavier stomach sleeper though, I would look elsewhere.
If you sleep with a partner, there's two additional things you're going to want to consider when looking at a mattress. It's motion transfer and edge support. Motion transfer is basically if your partner's moving around on that side of the bed, is that motion going to be isolated or transfer over to you and possibly wake you up at night? Edge support is basically can you sit or sleep towards the edge of the bed without feeling like you're going to fall off. Now, as far as motion transfer is concerned, I'll do a pretty good job. I would probably give the advantage to the Hybrid. I think that's because now, as far as motion transfer into the cover, which does a very, very good job at isolating motion. As far as edge support is concerned, I would also give the advantage to the Hybrid, probably because of the pocketed coils. To me, it just seems to do a better job at kind of preventing that rolling off the bed feeling. All right, now the moment you've all been waiting for, which one of these three mattresses is gonna be right for you? All right, as far as who should get the original mattress, it's the most affordable. It generally has the same feel as the other two, so if you just want to save some money, definitely go with the original. I think it's the most appropriate for stomach sleepers as well. It's a little bit firmer, the comfort layer is a little bit thinner, so definitely appropriate for stomach sleeping. As far as who should get the Mint, I think if you are a light or medium weight side sleeper, you don't want to pay that extra money for the Hybrid. You definitely have a good fit with the Mint. Also, if you're a heavier back sleeper and don't want to spend that extra money, I think you're going to find the Mint to be just fine as well. All right, and as far as who should get the Hybrid, it's basically everyone else. I think it's great for couples because of that memory foam kind of quilted into the top. It does the best job of isolating motion, and it also has the best edge support, which is great for couples. Also, heavier people, it's definitely the most supportive and it's gonna be the most durable overall, probably because of the pocketed coils and the micro coils. So it's gonna be the most supportive and durable for heavier people. That's something to note. Also for side sleeping and for back sleeping, I really like the side sleeping, kind of just pressure relief overall, and it just felt more supportive, ironically as well, while on my back. So that's something to note as well. All right, that's basically it. Hopefully I've given you a good overview of the similarities and differences between three mattresses, and you have a pretty good idea of which one you might want to get. If for some reason you're still confused, you can just leave a comment below, and I will read and reply back to your comment on YouTube. Just leave a comment below, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. And if you're just getting started on your mattress buying journey, definitely check out MattressClarity.com. If you want to see a full list of my top picks, simply Google Mattress Clarity Best Mattress. And once again, let me know if you have any questions.